Welcome, KSL Gang. Hey, welcome KSL Gang. Today we're going to be reviewing Vanilla Romance Body Care from Bath & Body Works. This is an upcoming new release for fall. I feel like it should be out right after the new Halloween releases, or it could be before, but I know one of you guys know, so let us know below. So in my last review, at the end of it, I gave you my thoughts with the body cream because that's all I had at the time. So let's jump in. So the fragrance mist is $18.95. I want to say for the full size body cream, I feel like it would be $17.95 or $18.95. The packaging is okay. It's not glamorous like I feel like it should have been, especially for the price and the name. I switched out one of my fragrance mist lids with the Halloween and put it on this one. That might be doing too much, but I think it looks a little bit better. Or do you guys like the original lid better? The notes are fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. Starting out with the fragrance mist, the cardamom opens this fragrance with a strong, warm, spicy sweetness. It's so inviting and cozy, almost familiar. You know when you try a fragrance for the first time, but it smells known to you? That's what the opening is giving me. It's also very intimate. As it starts to settle, the spiciness, it does come down. Then I get this rich, sweet, dense vanilla, which is my favorite part. The warmness is still there with hints of spiciness. At first, the spiciness was strong on the opening, but then the vanilla takes over and it's more towards the background on me. After about 15 minutes on my skin, I'm left with a creamy, warm, sweet vanilla with the perfect amount of woody and spice. And it's not overly sweet or decadent, but a perfect balance of everything to put it in that grown and sexy category. Not sickling sweet, where some people might associate it with like a kitty sweetness of a fragrance. It's grown written all over this. It definitely has a nice perfumey smell, which I love, and it can layer perfectly with similar perfumes that have that same type of profile. And the projection on me went crazy. You know, sometimes I might say with the fragrance, I get a nice trail of the scent for the first couple of hours, but the whole time this was on me, I kept getting it in the air. It might start it off strong, but even after 5 hours, I was still getting whiffs of it. Like, you know, doing things around the house, moving my arms around, it was still coming up off of me. And I'm like, wow, I already know this is going to be one that I'm going in on when it comes to backups, just like I did Wrapped in Vanilla. And by the way, this is not a repackage of Wrapped in Vanilla. That would have been nice, but I'm glad this is a brand new fragrance. But yeah, we still want Wrapped in Vanilla. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure those two might pair nicely together. The body cream is nice and medium strong, but it doesn't have that dense vanilla like I get in the fragrance mist. The cream is where the cardamom is more stronger, so the spiciness is bold, and it also has a earthiness to it. But together, layered, it got me over 6 hours, and that was with no additional add-ons. So this is what I'm talking about. If they want to give us these $19 fragrances, I'll pay a little extra for a bit more longevity. I know it's a fragrance mist, but sometimes the fragrance mist can really perform good depending on how it's made, and this one was made right. On my skin, it is very, very lasting. Of course, we want cute packaging, but when it comes down to it, I'd rather have a better fragrance than have the packaging, and I love me some good packaging, but I definitely rather have the fragrance being more stronger and lasting to pay that amount. But let's have the cute packaging and amazing fragrance. I know y'all can do it. Y'all remember in Candy Apple Collagen how I was saying how the packaging was very beautiful, but the fragrance, it wasn't what I expected it to be. And this one, on the other hand, the packaging is not over the top, but the fragrance is amazing. So I already know what oils I'm going to pair with this one. I can't wait. And I'm going to be wearing this now. I'm not waiting to fall to wear this, because you can definitely layer with other things to make it a little bit light where it won't be so heavy right now. But I'll low-key wear a heavy fragrance right now. The fragrances I want to compare Vanilla Romance to is 4 fragrances. Initially, it was only 3, but someone mentioned in my previous video that Bonfire Bash was getting compared to it, so I wanted to add it to get my thoughts on it. We also have Together Weather, Zara Supreme Vanilla, and Chaotic Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. With Bonfire Bash, though I get a creamy vanilla and warmness from it, that one also has a noticeable smokiness to it in there. I also don't pick up the spiciness like I do in Vanilla Romance. They do share a dense vanilla dry down. One is a warm, creamy, spicy vanilla, and the other is a warm, creamy, smoky vanilla. But I can see why it would get compared to that one, because on someone else's senses, it can be identical or just really close. To me, it's not Bonfire Bash or a repackage of it, but they pair nicely together. With Together Weather, this was my first fragrance of choice when I tried out the body cream to Vanilla Romance before I got the fragrance mist, because Together Weather has that cardamom also, but compared to Vanilla Romance, it's more stronger on the cardamom. It also has a airy freshness in that one that I don't pick up from Vanilla Romance. But if you love cardamom, pairing these together is gonna be a crazy strong combo. Even though it's not crazy strong in Vanilla Romance, paired Together with that one is definitely gonna bring it out more. Now, Zara Supreme Vanilla, a lot of people did not care for that ink note, but I liked it. It definitely made it a unique, and it gave it a more premium smell to it. If you take that ink note out of Supreme Vanilla, I feel like it will be identical to Vanilla Romance. I knew I couldn't tell those two apart if it didn't have that ink note. I mean, they are so similar and close, but again, you compare those. Now, with Chaotic Vanilla Royale, the opening is really strong on the oud and patchouli, but on the dry down, once again, it has that nice, rich, creamy vanilla, but also a spicy and woodiness, just like Vanilla Romance. To me, the Chaotic one is a more in-depth version of it, but all of these are like in the same family, the same category. These four fragrances will definitely give you an idea on what Vanilla Romance will be about and what the smell might be. So we're going to jump into some layering combinations. I gave you 4 with the ones I was comparing them to, so I'm going to give you 6 more to make it an even 10. The 5th one we have is Billie Eilish, which is a warm, sweet scent, a amber gourmand. It's rich, creamy, has some spiciness, it's woody, same thing as Vanilla Romance, which makes them a perfect pairing. They definitely intensify each other and make me love them even more. I love it. Next we have Frenchie Vanilla Cashmere. These two together, so sensual and addicting. It has that vanilla, toasted jasmine rice, amber, a creamy musk. It's giving you're curled up on a couch in the middle of fall. It's cloudy, it's cool, it's misty out. You have your favorite blanket just wrapped up in it. The feeling I get from this is just so good, so fall, so me. And next I tried out Whipped Rose Vanilla. You can also use Whipped Rose Latte. These two gave me very much classy and elegance. In majority of the fragrances I have with rose, it always gives me that soft and sweet classic scent. And this one also has a hint of chocolate mixed in. These are beautiful together. I might also try it out with Wild Rose from Coach and Bare Rose from Victoria's Secret. It can possibly go with Sweet Petal Pound Cake. I'll definitely have to try that out. And next we have Sun Blooms and Suede, which has white raspberry, pink petals, and vanilla cream. It's such a yummy, subtle fragrance, but adding in this fruity, creamy twist to a warm, spicy fragrance, it gave me Vanilla Romance, but somewhat a brightness where I can wear this now, like during the summer. It's not too much, it's not too weighed down, so I love that. Next we have Victoria's Secret Pink's Iced Coconut. I was wondering how a coconut based fragrance would pair with this one, and it's delicious. This one has frozen coconut, chilled air, and sweet cream. It's so delicious and gourmand. I feel it will also pair with whipped coconut milkshake and coconut cream pie, so you can definitely play around with coconut fragrances with this one. The last one I want to share is Blueberry Bun Cake. Like, I had to try this one because I'm just obsessed with it right now. So pairing these two together, it's like the ultimate winter and fall fragrance. You get this dessert in the air. You also get warm, cozy, and spicy. Like, my imagination with these two together, I want to stay in that moment for a while. It just explains everything about me, what I like in the fragrance. I wasn't going to try it, but I said, let me just see, and I'm in love. I have not tried it with Pumpkin Swirl Cake, but I feel like it would definitely pair with that one since Pumpkin Swirl Cake cake is not crazy strong, I think it will layer nicely with Vanilla Romance. Okay guys, that's going to complete my review, my learning combinations, and my thoughts with Vanilla Romance. I'm definitely looking forward to getting the full size in the creamer lotion. And also, will this be coming out in a perfume? Like, we need this in a perfume, so tell me it's coming out in that. If not, it's okay because it's giving me perfume already. So I cannot wait to play around with more combinations. I'm gonna add in some oils with my combinations. Let me know if you're going to be trying this one out, and if you happen to already try it out, let me know what you think. Did y'all get anything during the early Halloween release? I did get the new one for the men's collection. I got Girlfriend, the fragrance mist, and the lotion, so the review is coming up. I really don't review the man fragrances, but I definitely will with that one, and I'm gonna try to get my husband to join in and give me his thoughts, but we'll see. And I also got that cute fragrance mist holder. I remember they used to have those back then, but I just had to get that one. It was so cute. But if you haven't already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you're into ASMR, make sure to check out my other channel, Keke's ASMR Stories and Reviews. Also, if you're looking for quick, easy recipes, check out my other channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.